We are through the first month of the season in Stockholm, and we've got two big key matches coming up right now for the top of the table. So let's go. All right, here we are. We are first place in the table right now after 4 games, 9 goal difference as well. So it's been a pretty good run for Stockholm International so far. We've had a few things happen. I think I reviewed it last time where some of our key players got transferred out of the team here. Alex Douglas and Akdemir were sold by the director of football. So we brought in a few players, Kolarczyk, the midfielder, and Jadawi, the defender, as a replacement defender. We still kind of short at center back, so I might be looking to bring someone else in, but the finances are shocking right now. We're not making much money. We're losing a little bit of money, mostly through staff wages because I stocked up the staff in the off season, but you never know what can happen as far as income. We could sell some players as well for a little bit of profit throughout the season, but it's not too bad. Last month we made a little bit of a loss, but not too bad really. So looking at the schedule, the last few games, first game against, you guys saw against, how do we even say this name? Kungsangens IF, 1-0 victory in that one. Hamidi played well, Nobel played well. Pretty good performances overall in the first game. Second game against Ledingo, IFK Ledingo, 4-1 victory in this one, so even more convincing for us. Goals from Lindmark, Stojic, an own goal from Stojic as well, but he made it back. 2 goals for him on the day, and Person Gray with the fourth gives us the 4-1 victory in that one. And then rolling on back home against Skiljebo, we were 1-0 victors once again. Hasselheim, best player on the pitch in this one. He's been pretty good in defense, Hasselheim. I've been happy with his performances. And 4-0 victory in the last game. Clean sheet against Österreicher, IFK Österreicher. Good performances throughout the whole team in this game. So, I mean, I've got a lot of suggestions for my assistants. I'm not really listening to them that much. I'm kind of sticking with my guns and lineup. A couple guys are in and out. Sigurgeirsson, he's in and out with Nordstrand at left back. And who else? Hamidi was suspended for a game, so he was in and out. Person Osted and Young are kind of rotating in the center of midfield. And Jadawi has been playing fairly consistently at right back, but he can also play in the center. And we've got another right back in Talebi who can fill in for him. So it's been a little bit of juggling, but not too much. And today we've got matches against Tabi FK and Orbro Siranska IF. Difficult to say the names, but I'm going to try anyways. Tabi is second, Orbro is fourth. So we're looking to see if we can cement our place in the top of the table and try to get for promotion this season with the club. We are tied on points with Tabi, so this next game is a big game for us. They're up next here, and we are away to Tabi, so should be interesting, I would think. Also, top goal scorer tied. Stojic is tied for top goal scorer with Linus Lamu at Orbro on 4 goals, so great stuff from Stojic there, and assists as well. Person Gray up there in second for assists in the season so far. And Simon Rose, top, clean sheets, 3 for him, our goalkeeper as well. He's our captain. So good performances all around. We've also got some friendly proposals. So we've got some games in June with Georgia, Wales, Norway, and Hungary. Gearing up for the Euros. We're going to be playing them in June. All right, we're just about ready to submit the team for the Tabi game. And this is our starting lineups. We've got Nobel up top with Stojic on the left-hand side, Person Gray on the right, Young and Hamidi with Lindmark behind them in the midfield, and Sigurgeirsson, Hesselheim, Ludzik and Jadawi in defense, and Rose in goal. Struggling with the names, but I'm going to try. I'm going to keep trying, and eventually we will say these names correctly. All right, let's motivate the team here. We're going to tell them to pick up where you left off last time, and we won 4-0 last time, I think. So come on, let's keep our run going against the second place team here. The teams line up. We are away at Tabi today. I think it's Tabi. Is it Tabi? I'm not sure how to pronounce. Someone who's from Sweden, tell me. And we kick off here in the first half. Throwing here on the right, Hansen in to Sterner. Hansen dribbling down the right-hand side for Tabi. Eliasson. I'm not sure. There he is again. Helling on the ball now through the midfield with a through ball. Jadawi intercepts, but he gives it away. And it's wide of the goal. Lucky there. And we survive. Throwing here for us, Sigurðsson into Young and Hasselheim now. Ball down the right-hand side. Stojic knocks this down. Noble. Through ball to Stojic with a shot just wide of the goal. And that's a goal kick. A good chance, though. And that was it. Devoid of highlights after that one. And it's halftime 0-0. XG, they're beating us a bit here. 0.25 to 0.1. So we're going to have to improve a little bit in the second half. Looking at the performances, Hamidi is struggling a little bit. He's on a yellow as well. So we might need to substitute him. Stojic isn't having a great game, but he did have that one shot threatening. So let's go to the dressing room. All right, how should we motivate the team after that first half? We're not really the better team. That's what the assistant is saying. I think we should say I'm not happy with that performance. There we go. We got some demotivated faces on that one, though. Well, should I go and tell them I believe in them as well? Maybe. I have faith. Come on, there we go. And the defenders. I have faith in you as well. Okay, let's go. Second half. Oh, it's Stojic with a nice pass here, but he gives it away. Throwing here for Tabi on the right-hand side into Hagman. Threatening here Johansson into Eliasson. Oh, with a long shot there, Helling. Blazes it over, but it was close and a goal kick. Free kick here for Tabi. Eliasson into the box, and there... Oh, it was just cleared off the line. I thought that was in. Johansson with another chance, and Rose collects that. Dangerous stuff there. Okay. Nothing much is happening. 77 minutes gone. It's still 0-0. What can we do? Jadawi's on one yellow away from the substitution, so my assistant is very nervous and wants me to substitute him, but I'm not sure if Nordbeck is the right replacement for him at right back. He's normally a left back, Nordbeck. So let's have a look at the tactic here and see what we can change. Got a lot of apprehensive people. Their body language isn't great at the moment. Stojic is not having a good game either. Maybe we can switch around Gray and Stojic. Play something a little bit different. What else can we do? Lindmark is not having a great game. We could try to bring on Kjellberg for Lindmark. He might be able to contribute. He's on loan. Decent player on loan for us right now. Might be able to help out. We've got Person Osted on the bench and Matika, who are both good attacking players. Ryalaxo is the other striker / midfielder we could try to use. But I'm not too sure what to do. It's 77 minutes. We could make 2 substitutions. What to do? I think I'm going to bring Osted on for Young, because he's normally the starter, Osted. So we'll bring him in. And I'll save one more sub till the end. Hansen with a throw now for Tabi. Still with it on the right-hand side. Long ball forward for Sterner in the box. Puts a cross over to the other side. George is there. Sterner is there, and he heads it over. Dangerous stuff again. And maybe we should go maybe on the counter for the rest of the game here. Only 4 minutes to go before added time. And we're playing with fire a little bit. We'll make one more substitution just to finish it off. Stojic really isn't playing well. I could try Mikhail on the left. Or no, it's the right-hand side now, so I'll try Matika on for Stojic. And we'll go with that. Free kick here. Last kick of the game. Hesselheim with the ball forward to Person Gray just on the edge of the area, but the referee blows it, and it's a 0-0 draw. We get a point. Honors even. We are still top of the table. Not a great performance, really. Quite a few yellows. Decent performance from the defense, which is good, but not much going forward. We were nullified going forward against Tabi, but we're okay. We got the points. Well done, boys. We got a point. We didn't lose away from home against the second best team in the division right now. But let's see what we can do against Orbro in the next game, which should be an interesting game too. They're fourth in the table. They just beat Fagersta Sodra 3-1. Fagersta is near the bottom, so they're near the relegation zone. But good point. We're still ahead on goal difference. Tied, three-way tie for first right now. So that is interesting. All right, here we are against Orbro Syrianska IF. We're at home, I think, in this game, but here's your starting lineups. Nobel up top with a Stojic on the left-hand side, Person Gray on the right, Person Asted back in the team in the middle with Hamidi and Lindmark, and Nordbeck back in the team with Hasselheim, Ludzik, and Jadawi in defense with Rose, Captain Rose, in goal. All right, let's pump these guys up. Come on, lads. Show me what you can do. Show me how we can get a win here and stay on top of the table in first place. We're right on the razor's edge right now, so we could lose it with a loss. We got to stay on top here in the first half. Corner kick here for Stockholm. Asted is on the corner with a cross, and Nobel is there, but it's wide of the goal for a goal kick. We've dropped down to second already. Ensked has got a goal ahead against Lidingo, as we are still 0-0 against Orbro. Throw in for Stockholm into Lindmark. Nordbeck down the left-hand side with Jadawi. Nobel. Jadawi's all the way on the other side. He's got to switch back. Over to Hamidi, tries a shot. That's blocked. Person Gray is going to collect it, and he runs it right out of bounds for some reason, and that's a throw for Orbro. Another throw here. Lindmark into Stojic with a cross. Nobel is there. He heads it down, and Diplin with the save for Orbro. Throw in for Orbro here. Yanis Hernandez on the right-hand side with a cross into the area cleared by Person Gray, but Nilsson collects that for Orbro in the midfield. Passes over. It's intercepted by Person Gray. Person Gray is on his horse now. He's looking for support. He's got two with him. Stojic now. He tries a shot, and it's saved by Diplin, and that was a good chance created by Person Gray. Murad with the throw for Orbro. Lamu on their left-hand side now with a cross into the box. Yanis Hernandez with a shot and a save by Simon Rose. Brilliant save there. Point blank range. Good shot by Yanis as well. And then there's a corner headed away by Ludzik. Person Gray now collects that. And he's on his horse as well. Still going. Holds up. And he's tackled for a free kick here for Stockholm. All right, free kick here. Norbeck with a ball into nobody, really. Diplin with the save. Collects it easily. No threat at all. Got to do better than that. How are we doing that? That is such a waste. Hasselheim back to Rose with a long ball forward. Nobel to Asted. Stojic. He's our star man, Stojic. Best player on the team. Asted over to Hamidi. Hamidi to Person Gray on the right-hand side. Person Gray. Still going. Back to Jadawi on the right with a cross. Stojic is in there. Head the way, though. Nordbeck collects. Ball back in. Nobel is there on the one-timer, and Diplin with another good save. Should have scored there. And that is halftime. 0-0 again at halftime. XG, we are well ahead of them. 0.72 to 0.46 for the XG. Pretty good performance in the first half, I thought. So I think I'm going to go into the dressing room and tell them they did well here. So I am happy with it's going. There we go. Inspired and motivated. That's what I want to see. Okay, second half. Let's go. Free kick here for Orbro in a dangerous position. Yanis Hernandez with the free kick. Saved by Rose. Oh, it's cleared and bobbled around, and it's off of an Orbro player for a goal kick. Nothing much going on. I can't really speak today. But how do you... Orbro player. Orbro player. Orbro player. Okay, I got it. We need to make some substitutions, so I'm not sure. Person Gray got a cut hand. Interesting. How's he playing, though? He's on a 6.7. A little bit tired. See, fitness-wise, we're doing okay. I've been kind of bumping up the fitness training a little bit here and there. Usually I throw one fitness session in with my match tactics training, and it's part-time, right? So it's not training every day. It's like every other day or every 2 or 3 days. So it's a little bit difficult to get them in shape, and we'll really work on anything, but I think we're doing okay for fitness. Let's see. 6.4 for Hamidi. He could come off. Mikhail has been asking for more playing time, so I'm going to bring on Mikhail for Hamidi. And that's our first substitution. 76 minutes. We should probably make another. Jadawi's not played very well. Tabi is going to come on for him at the right wing-back position. And we've also got Stojic is probably the worst player, but he's also our best player. Ludzik, he's their best defender, so we're going to leave them. We'll save one for the end here. Free kick here for Orbro. Yanis Hernandez all the way to the other side. Lamu with a shot, and it's saved again, and the goalie's left the ball behind for some reason. 85 minutes, still 0-0. Throwing for Yanis Hernandez. Orbro on the right. Long ball forward. Felrath is there. He's all alone, and he blasts it over the bar. Oh, dear. Maybe we should go cautious in this just to play a little bit on the counter. They're pushing forward a bit now. Intercepted there. Stojic. Hasselheim with a long ball forward. Ball back again for Felrath. Felrath puts it into the box for Lamu. Deflects back to Elio, and that is cleared. Couple minutes left. Not much to do. Lindmark with the throw. In to Bell, who heads it away. Tabi back into the area to nobody. Diplin clears, and that's the end. 2 0-0s in this episode. I'm sorry, guys. But we were on a roll, and now we've just drawn 2 in a row with no goal. 2 clean sheets, which is good. As you can see, the defensive players are doing fairly well. Not much going forward, though. So, interesting stuff to think about in the next few games here. So, we'll tell them I'm not really happy with a 0-0 at home against Orbro. And I think we dropped to second now in the league. Remember, our minimum goal in this season is to reach the playoffs, which is second place. So that's where we sit. We're 1 point behind Lidingo, which I think we've already beaten Lidingo, if I'm not mistaken. Looking back at our schedule. Did we beat them? Yeah, we beat them 4-1 away as well. So we've got them up again later in the season in July. So we should continue to beat those guys. But we sit second now after 2 draws. So unfortunate, but what can you do? All right, so it is mid-May. We sit second in the table. We don't have any Georgia matches until June, which are friendly warm-ups for the Euros. We're not in the Euros, unfortunately, but we're playing Wales and Hungary and one more team. Who was it? The other one? Norway. We've got Norway, 3 away games, and we've got a few matches through May with Stockholm. So we're going to play through May, see how it goes, and then maybe we'll come back again. So thank you again for watching. I hope you're enjoying the Journeyman series. My name is John. Remember to smash the like button. Helps out my channel huge if you do that. So please remember to do that. And subscribe to my channel for more Football Manager content. And I will see you next time. Peace.